Come on in, everybody. Come on in, everybody. I like that. We got 3 and 2 likes. Yes, ma'am. I think I'm the other person. Come on in, come on in, come on in. If y'all wondering why I got these glasses on, now I do have these for sale and they is cute, but they my lie detectors. These is my lie detector glasses, okay? These is my lie detector glasses. That's what these is right now. And I detect a lie. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm trying to get it straight. My situation straight. Come on in, everybody, everybody. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. Wait a few minutes. This is my girl Nick Nick. Hey Nick Nick. Nick Nick went to see the Beyonce. She went to see the Beyonce. That's a concert. That's a dream concert, ain't it, Nick? Uh, hey Denise, what's going on? Come on in here, my girls, my girls, my girls. Come on in here. 5 people. Say hi to me, 5 people, so I know who it is. Lisa Marie. Yes, Lisa. Yes, you are here. Yes, Tima. We got to talk. I saw the press conference. Get ready to tell y'all all about it. Listen, I got a video recorded. I haven't uploaded it yet because it takes a while. And I didn't want it to take away from my live. But baby, we getting ready to talk about it. We getting ready to talk about it. I got my little cuz, hey Wine with T. I got my little cuz Tima on here because Tima had told me yesterday, early in the morning, she texted me and said, give us some grace. Give her some grace. You should take it easy on her. No, Tima, I'm firing her up today. I'm firing her up. I'm firing her up because I watched the press conference. Who all watched the press conference? I watched. I was ready. I was ready an hour before. I had forgot that Alabama was an hour behind us. Yeah. Yeah. Lisa Marie, you seen it? I could not wait to get up. I know, right? I know. Listen, like I said before, you ain't watching. I'm gonna tell y'all about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna tell y'all about it. And when this is over, I'm gonna upload my video. You know, it takes a while when you editing and you're using other apps. So I didn't want to do it before because I had already did one for Fast Black Quick to React. Wide open, wide open. What? My head almost fell off my shoulder. T. Listen. These is my lie detector glasses. Okay, my lie detector glasses. Right. First off, the people. Let me take these off now because we already know it's a lie. First off, the people, the mayor and the police chief was very cordial white folks. Very cordial white folks, right? I mean, girl, I was taking, listen, let me show you something, girl. I got my little notebook because I didn't even grab the big notebook that was going so fast. I got 5 pages. I was writing so fast I couldn't hardly see what I was writing. Child, listen, we're going to break it all the way down, okay? We're going to break it all the way down. That's a lie. That was a whole lie. Neat, that girl was lying. I knew that from the beginning. This was worse and more extreme. Yeah. Because, listen, ooh, I can't wait. I'm so glad. Ooh, I couldn't wait. Listen, first of all, man, they put out, usually, what is it, 48 hours to 24 hours before they look for you, right? Well, they look for her right away. And let me tell you the reason why I think they look for her right away. They looked for her right away because I thought that Hoover, Alabama, was a little hick country town down around up and through there. No, it's the 6th largest city in Alabama. Now I ain't never heard of it. That don't mean nothing. But it's the 6th largest city, and it's an affluent city in Alabama, full of white folks, right? Yeah, me too. But I just didn't know which direction. But the direction that she went in, I wasn't even just expecting that, right? So listen. He was nice. He said the investigation is still ongoing. They're still investigating, right? But the thing is, I wondered why they whisked her out of the hospital so quick. They have not talked to her since the hospital. They ain't talked to her. They ain't talking about where they giving her some rest, letting her rest. They letting her rest, right? Now, here's the story. First of all, let me tell y'all what all they did. They had a what's the word? I can't even get the word out. I can't even get the word. Anyway, they had tents. They had a crew. They had a situation going, right? They had drones. They had all of their police department and all the surrounding police departments. They had their sheriff's department and all the surrounding sheriff departments. They had the marshals, the U.S. Marshals. They had the FBI. They had the Secret Service, right? All of these people were putting forth their effort to find the dumbass Carly Mae. Okay? Now, they know everything she did from the moment that all that day. They know everything she did. They forensically researched her, right? FBI, Secret Service. You don't play with them people. Them alphabets, you don't play with. You play A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but don't play with them, right? So she went to the store, got this, and that. They know how much it costs, how much change she got back. She went to another store, got this, and that, right? They know all that. Anyway, they spent a lot of money. So, and you know what I was thinking? So the Crime Stoppers said they ain't giving that money back. Them people that gave can sue her. That's a thought. We'll go back to that in a minute. So anyway, when she was on the road at 9:46 at night, it's dark, pitch black down south. Ain't no street lights on the highway, right? Her, with her bionic eyes, saw a baby on the road, a toddler with a pamper on and a white t-shirt. She saw that because she's bionic, right? So, she stole a wait, we got to go back. Hold on. Because there's so much to unpack. So, she see the baby. She called 911. Now, 911 is talking to her. They tell her put the flashes on, this and that. She see the baby, right? Now, this where it get wonky for me. Right here, I could have just turned the lights out, went to bed, see y'all tomorrow. They see her through the camera and the drones and all everything. She drove 600 yards, right? While she talking to them, she's driving, before she talking to them, when she first called and she kept driving, she drove 600 yards. Let me tell y'all what they said. Now, I finished school and I went to college. I didn't know that 600 yards was 6 football fields. That's what the man said. If I'm wrong, check him, not me. That's what he said, right? So, is that what she stole from her job? We're going to put a pin in that. We're going to get right to that because I was wondering where she worked at. So, she followed the baby. Y'all stay with me. Stay with me, goddammit. She followed the baby 6 football fields on the dark road on the highway. The baby didn't veer off. The baby went straight. So the baby must have been a robotic baby too. And she had bionic eyes, and the baby was a robot. She followed the baby for 6 football fields. First of all, babies don't. Who was that? Hey, Lily Grandma, we talking about the debacle. The babies don't walk straight. They veer off. First of all, that's first of all. Second of all, ain't no baby walking those 6 football fields. Third of all, when you saw the baby, why you just scoop the baby up, put the baby in the car? Why you follow the baby? Where you thought the baby was going, to the rainbow? Where did you think the baby was going? Right? She didn't pick up the baby. All of that right there don't make no kind of sense to me. Never did. Never did. Because the natural instinct, you see a baby in the dark at night on the highway, you're like, oh my God, go get the baby. If I'm in the street, if I'm outside right now, the baby, I'm going to go, oh, get the baby. Right? The baby ain't what 6 football fields. They pay football players to do that. They get paid big money to run up and down the field. The baby ain't walked nowhere. And then why would you follow a baby? Like that, is you retarded? None of that makes sense, right? So they know that. They know that. So whatever lie she told in the hospital, they know that you followed. Your car kept driving. She told them she was following the baby, but your car kept driving for 6 football fields as you was telling the story and making up this lie, right? Okay, let me get my notes. Okay. That's what she said she did, right? Then when she got out of the car, now she left her wig, her phone, her purse, and her phone watch in the car. The wig was outside of the car, I guess so it could make like it's a struggle. Hey, Connie, like it's a struggle. Like she struggled about her wig, right? The man came through the trees. That's what she said. The man came through the trees. That's the forest. That's the woods. The man came through the trees and snatched her. He carried her over a fence, right? The man carried her over a fence and took her to the 18-wheeler She got in the 18-wheeler. It was a woman in there, but she didn't see her, but she heard her voice. She escaped from the 18-wheeler only to be recaptured and put in a car. Right? Now, they had all this around there. Put her in a car and took her to a house. When she got to the house, she was butt naked. They made her take all the clothes off into the house. Right? The woman, she didn't see the woman, but she heard her voice, and the woman fed her crackers and played in her hair. Now, was she blindfolded? Was she tied up? Didn't get those details. But here's the part, y'all, and I got to read this to y'all. This is what her Google search, when they forensically was checking her out, this is what they came up with. Yeah, lying all day. See, little dum-dum, this little dum-dum. See, she's 25, so she's not mature enough to have thought. She didn't think it through. Right? Let me tell you what the Google searchers found. This is what they found in the Google search. First of all, she searched. This is the part right here. I said she lying. I'm done. She lying. I always knew she was lying, but I thought it was something play, funny. This was serious. She searched Amber Alert. Y'all hear me? She searched Amber Alert. And these searches were held a day or two before she left. They said the dates. I didn't write them down. I was writing so fast. So the Google search told it all. She searched Amber Alert. Then she searched what's the maximum age for Amber Alert. So you thought what you thought? 25, they were going to Amber Alert you? Right? Then she searched the Birmingham bus station. So that's probably the closest bus station near her, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So now she searched the bus station in Birmingham, okay? Then she buys, not search, she buys. Y'all with me? She buys a ticket to Nashville, Tennessee. All right? Now, if that ain't, you think that's worse? Then what she did was she searched a movie called Abduction. Case closed. Turn the lights out, go to bed, good night, see you tomorrow. She searched abduction. So you searched Amber Alert, abduction, got you a bus ticket, you did all of the things, right? Take it. Was it taken? Yeah, take it about abduction. Exactly. Yeah. Hey, Lorraine, let's break it down. First of all, the first thing is, it never sounded right. Because if you see a baby, the first thing you do is pick the baby up. Oh my God, whose baby is this? You don't follow the baby. What was the point of following the baby? And I said abduction, but it's about abduction. What baby, and that's one of my favorite actors too, what baby goes straight in a row? The baby didn't veer off into the highway? And let's just say, playing devil's advocate, it was some kidnappers in the woods. They gonna use their own baby on the highway at night as bait? Do that make sense? Just help me out, y'all. Do that make sense, right? Her forensic search. Now, the thing is, she has not talked to the police. Mom and them got in the bedroom, and I think she thinking her little dumb mind that it's going to go away. No, ma'am. Not going away. Too many people are invested. And the reporters were asking questions after the press conference. I wanted somebody, even though they asked, it has been said that you all won't look for another African-American woman if she's missing. They said, yes, we're going to do all that we can every time. So that made me feel better. Exactly. That made me feel better. But is that true? Because, they sitting at home in the old boys' room like, this dumb, what she did, right? Now, they said we're still investigating. We are still investigating. And the other searchers, I forgot this part, there were other searchers. They're not going to go into it now with us because they're still investigating. What could it be, y'all? Because they got some searchers they didn't tell us about, right? They never said we don't believe her, that's a lie. They said we're still investigating. I'm saying, Jackie with a Q saying, that's a lie. She lied, period, right? They said it was her favorite movie. I know she searched it, right? Now, What I want to know is, what was her end game? What was she trying to accomplish? What was her goal? What was her goal? You're gonna go missing in Tennessee, and her money was in her sock. She had $107 in her sock. The kidnappers didn't get your money. They didn't take your money to go get some chips and dip. Tyler see anything that looks in and stuff of me. Exactly. The Google search about maximum age you have to be for an amateur. Yeah. So she cut a fool is probably one of the few. One of the few. That's my thing, Lisa Marie. One of the few. It's an affluent neighborhood, and your mom and daddy in there, and you cutting up like this here. You cutting up like this here. The man I told y'all the other day that killed all his neighbors that was white, the black man, that was a subdivision. That was an affluent neighborhood too. You just click on message, you can't get up in there now. Y'all keep clowning around. So she has not talked to them. What I want to know is why y'all ain't just demanded that y'all talk to her. Okay, when they find her Saturday, when she come home Saturday, today Wednesday. She said they stripped her naked and left the $170 in the sock. Man, you don't want the sock. You didn't want the $107, huh? Was it 107 or 170? That's even worse, 170. Y'all didn't want that? The kidnappers didn't want that. What did they want? That's what I want to know. What did they want? What did they want? This is the part I can't understand. Like, and they being real nice and pleasant. They ain't saying we don't believe her, but we still They saying we still investigating. So one of the reporters said, "Will there be charges?" And they said, "Well, we haven't even thought that far. We still investigating. We ain't thought about it." Now I don't believe that. Y'all, that manpower y'all done invested, that is inducing a panic. That's one crime. That's one charge. Inducing panic. And then the police chief or whoever he was, the mayor said, to make you all feel better, because I know the community was nervous and all that. He said there is no evidence that I'm gonna say it just like he said it. There is no threat or danger to the community. There is no danger or threat to the community. And he also said we cannot verify her statements. That's what he said. He didn't say she lied. He said we cannot verify what she said. Wrote it down. Okay? They said we can't verify. So she stole toilet paper. So where did she steal the toilet paper from? Because I heard she stole some. Did I tell y'all this? Another thing she searched, I forgot to tell y'all. She also searched how to take money out of a cash register. So I don't know if she was going to be on her Bonnie and Clyde, what she was going to be on. Her job. So where does she work? Where does she work? Where does she work? Where they got toilet paper? Family Dollar? Where she work at? Dollar Tree? Where she work at, y'all? She stole the robe and toilet paper from her job. So she was ready to hide out. What was she getting ready to do? What was she getting ready to do, y'all? And how long was she gonna stay there with $170? Oh, she worked at a spa. Oh, she works at a spa. So she took the robe. They saw it concealed in the... What? I keep seeing that she stole something. I was like, what did she steal? Listen, Lil Dummy did not think this out at all. Now, this is what I'm going to say to y'all. Her mama and them know she lying. Mama keep insisting that she was fighting for her life. I'm going to say this. Most of the time, you know when your kid's lying. Whether they grown or not. You know when they lying. Shit don't sound right. You know when they lying. My youngest son, the one that's here, JoJo, when he lie, he tell me he make the same face he made when he was a little boy. Same look in his eyes, right? Yeah, Lil Dummy. That's Lil Dummy. Because you didn't think this through. Did she not? Listen, did she not know? This is what happens to kids of privilege. They don't know a lot of stuff. You all out in the streets don't even know how to be out there. Did she not know that the cameras work? Did she not know they can do they can see what she been searching? Did she not know that? Did she not know? She bought Cheez-Its and granola bars. Yeah, and she went to another store and bought something else. They knew what she bought, how much it cost, what time. They knew all of that, right? They knew all of her activities for that day. All of the activities. Child. Listen. I'm bewildered. I'm bewildered, right? That somebody that was your plot. That was your plan. That was your big plan to do that, right? That was your plan. And my girl Tima was like, no, take it easy on her. She told me, take it easy. Bless her heart. She's got such a sweet heart. But take it easy on her. Almost swayed me. Almost swayed me, too. I was almost over there. And I said, no, I don't believe her. I don't believe her. I don't believe her. But since the lady fed her cheeses for 2 days. Oh, the lady fed her cheeses? She bought cheese. So the lady just happened to feed her what her favorite snack was? Don't tell me that. Did she purchase the items after she went missing? No, this is what she purchased before. This is what she purchased. They looked at her, however they looked, the FBI, the CIA, and the Secret Service. This is what they found forensically on her. Yeah, it's over with it. Like, and I think she think if she stay in her room long enough, it'll disappear. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Because the reporters was really like on it. No. You gonna have to answer this. What I don't. When did she come back home? Saturday, day, Wednesday. I need y'all to be at the door, knocking on the door. Carly, come on and come on. I don't even want them to talk to her in the living room. I want them to take her to the station. She need to go to the station with that lie. She had a bruise on her lip and a tore up shirt. She said her head hurt. Yeah, I heard all that. Yeah. Yeah, what you said? Them snacks is for the bus ride. Exactly. Once she said she seen Chucky on the highway, I thought it was weird. No baby is wandering on the highway at night. If you down south, it's pitch black. Anywhere where there ain't no street lights, it's pitch black at night. She punched herself in the mouth. She punched her. She did that on the steering wheel. I bet you. She did that on the steering wheel. Yeah. But he said, we are still investigating. And at the end, he said, we're going to get to the bottom of it. They just giving us a little something to brew on right now. They said they're going to get to the bottom of it. Oh, we will get to the bottom of it. That's what he said. He did say that very strongly, right? So they said they're giving her time to rest. That's what they said. Time to rest. Listen, for me, when they took her out the hospital real quick, I thought that was strange. Because, if my child been kidnapped and abducted and all that and battered and bruised, I'm going to need y'all to check out her mental. And we're going to need to check out the mental for 48 hours at least. If you lose your mind, if you have a psychotic break, they have what they call a 72-hour hold. So I was expecting her to be in the hospital because I really thought she had a psychotic break. So I was expecting her to be in the hospital for 3 days. That's what I was expecting. They took her out in a few hours. Mama them did. See, the problem with her, let me break it down. Let me profile her. She's a young girl who has a family of means, and they have spoiled her. She's used to things going her way. She was driving a Benz, okay? She's working at the spa. I don't believe the spa pay that much, right? So she's come from a family of means. She's used to things going her way. She ain't never had to think nothing really through. She ain't never had to give nothing too much thought, okay? They got on tape she's done. That Sherry Papini lady got 18 years for the same thing, so she was gone for 2 weeks. Yeah. It's giving Brandy. Yeah. She hit herself. She's spoiled, but definitely I'm telling you she's spoiled, though. The kidnappers threw in a trailer up an 18-wheeler. She runs free and they lock her up in the house. Then she ran through the woods. I forgot to say that part. I said it on my video. So when she running through the woods, escaping from the kidnappers, y'all, when she come out of the woods, she just happened to be on her street. That was she happened to be on her street when she come out the woods. Yeah. She was only working part-time. So her mom and them bought her the Benz. Okay? She missed her. Exactly. Or actress one. Right? That's what I said. She's been an actress. A red Mercedes. That's how mama them bought her that. Mama them been spoiling her and coddling her. And that's what mama doing now. Mama doing that now. You the reason, mama. You the reason. Now, I hate when they say mamas is the reason why a lot of kids, but in this instant, you the reason. Because the daddy was sitting there just being supportive because mama was running off at the mouth. Don't do no more interviews, mama. They got on NBC. When I saw them on NBC, I said, no, they didn't. And who was the black girl on NBC? I ain't never seen her. Girl, she's spoiled. I'm telling you, she's spoiled. And they say that the boyfriend was seeing a stripper, right? So I don't know if she thought he was going to put on a cape and come get her. I don't know what she thought, right? Because he keeps saying, exactly, Connie, he keeps saying she was fighting for her life, too. He writing long paragraphs on TikTok. They done spoiled her. They spoiled her without giving her proper training for the outside world. Didn't they see on camera in the subdivision where she was walking calmly until got in front of? Yeah, they saw it, but they didn't speak on it, though. They said when they saw her on the camera, she was walking down the street. They didn't elaborate on that part. They didn't elaborate on that part. They just said she was walking down the street. That's what they said. They didn't go in that. See, they're being very coy with their statement. Maybe they don't want to put too much attention on "we got you, little stupid," because they want to talk to her. Mama and them ain't letting her talk. And Mama and them might need to go on here and get a lawyer after the day, if they ain't got one. They might need to go and get a lawyer for little dummy. She needs a lawyer, right? Even though, again, when they asked the question, our charge is going to be brought up, they said, oh, we ain't even thought that far yet. We still investigating. I don't believe that part. Until she got caught. That's what I heard. The ring cat, that's what I heard. Saw her walking until she was almost home. Then she started running and waving her arm. That's what I heard. They did not speak on that. I was waiting on them to speak on that. They did not speak on that. And nobody asked that question. There's a couple questions nobody didn't ask that I was waiting on them to ask. Had that have been there, that'd have been what I would ask. What about her moving on? I would have asked that. They probably wouldn't have asked me though. But I would have asked that. You know what I'm saying? Because now you brought all that heat to nice little old Hoover. Little Hoover, Alabama. Ain't nobody even know nothing about Hoover. Now you done brought all the heat and fire over there to Hoover. Right? She need to go to jail. Something need to happen. I don't know. She might can't handle jail, but first of all, people spent their money. People was putting money to her because the community she lived in. Can y'all imagine all the money they done put up for the Crime Stoppers? All the Crime Stopper money, and they ain't giving them people their money back. Child, please. Mess around them folks with the white hoods be coming over to their house. She ruined it, right? She. They put forth a lot of effort, and I was wondering why they did it right away. That's because they was in an affluent neighborhood. They liked them. Them was the black folks they liked. Them good black folks. We like them, right? So now what? We gonna wait and see. Her family is devastated, but Mama did all the talking. Daddy just nodded his head and was looking. They said he was looking with a smirk. I didn't really see a smirk. I got to watch it again. He was sitting there looking kind of stupid to me. I think they're being safe to avoid back because she's a young black woman. The difference is our mindset is if you're wrong, you're wrong. Exactly. And because they treaded very lightly. Friend. Very lightly, right? Hey, Sparkle, they treaded very lightly, right? And it was very polite, very professional. You know, because I was expecting them to look here, y'all. We don't know exactly what happened. She ain't telling the truth. That's what I thought they was going to say. But it was very, very polite about it, right? Very polite about it. You know, we going to see, though. We going to see. You know, it's a lot of weird things going on in the world, y'all. A lot of weirdness, right? Y'all want to hear something else weird that I heard the other day and almost fell out my chair? Jamie Foxx had a party. Allegedly, supposedly, at the facility that he's at. Now, I thought that y'all had sightings of him. Everybody was seeing him everywhere. Then it said, I don't know if it's publicist, somebody said, he had a party at his facility. Okay? He ain't out the woods yet, but he's getting better. That's what I read. I don't know how true it is, but I'm trying to understand. If you're in a facility, don't know what facility he's in, but if you're in a facility for stroke victim, I know it's upscale, a facility, and everybody done had a stroke or aneurysm or ain't doing too well. What kind of party do you have? And do you have cake? Do you have food? What do you have? Right? Yeah, that's what it said. I read that the other day. I read it yesterday. I think it was yesterday, right? It was, or day before, and I was going to talk about it yesterday, but I didn't go live. Oh, good news, y'all. Before I go any further, good news. Good News Jack Squad, right? So remember I told y'all that Temu emailed me, or either they either emailed me or responded back to me being an influencer with their stuff, right? Well, when I looked into it, it was only saying $5. You know, I can buy a little shirt or something, but you know, what is that, right? So I did. They want you to post stuff. I did post a couple things. Didn't think no more about it because I was like, I ain't fooling with them. They ain't giving me nothing, right? Well, yesterday I looked through my email because I'm trying to get my business TikTok together. That's a whole different story. And they had sent me some money to buy some clothes and or whatever I want. You know, you pick the campaign you want. Of course, I want women's clothes, right? And then told me the ways to earn money and earn more money and commission, right? So tomorrow my day is going to be, I may go live, I may not. Depends on how soon. I think I will, but I got to see how soon I get. Because this took me all day, right? Because, thank you, because when they said 2:30, I was ready for the press conference at 2:30. I had my phone. I done did my Fire Stick so I could get that channel in Alabama. But it was actually 1:30 to them. They're an hour behind us. So that kind of threw me off of what I wanted to do today. So I knew I had to upload a video to Fast Black, Quick to React, and I had to upload a video to Jackie with a Q, right? So that was all the time I had after listening to that, right? Because it takes a lot of time with the editing and stuff. So I'm going to be, so y'all look at my YouTube. I'm going to do it on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, right? I have to promote. So if you guys use the link that I'm going to put up, then that's good. That I can earn some stuff, right? So that is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, right? Now, also, I got some clothes. I'm gonna have a Temu haul, but again, I got to edit it because I want to put on each piece. Last time I just put on one and showed you that, but they was all the same. These are different dresses, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to put it together and upload a video about it, right? On this here channel. I'm going to do that tomorrow. So tomorrow it'll be all about Temu. I might not upload a video, nothing like that. I may go live if I'm not tired. Because the thing with editing and doing all this stuff, it's very time consuming, right? So I'm going to try my best to go live, but y'all will know by 4 or 5 o'clock, you know, if I'm going to do that. But tomorrow is Temu Day. So they have given me some extra funds. So evidently what I post was, I don't know how to, I guess that was enough, right? Because I only posted a couple times and I was like, I ain't doing that, right? So yes, T. So I'm moving up. And let me tell y'all this. On my new channel, I've only had that 7, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days. I have 100 plus subscribers. And thank you, Connie, and Sheila. Hey, Sheila, that's good to you. And so I've lost my train of thought. So I got the subscribers, right? There's something else I wanted to tell y'all. Got the subscribers. I can't remember what it was. It just went out of my head that quick. But so that's what I got going on right now. My business TikTok, I had to email them today because I set it up. I've been approved, but they want my tax information. And I think I put it in there wrong. I used my LLC instead of my real name. They wanted my real name. So then I changed it and put my EIN number. Then I put my Social Security. I don't know what they want. I uploaded that. I uploaded this. Uploaded my paper from the IRS. So I emailed them today because I've been dealing with it for 5, 6 days now. So I emailed them today to tell me how to fix it. Because they don't tell you what to do. They send the email and say hit the link. And I've been doing that every day. That ain't working. I need y'all to tell me what to do to make it right. Yeah, on my new channel, yeah, Tim, I got 100 plus. Let me tell you, this is what I was about to tell y'all. So the strawberry, when I did the Shirley Strawberry video, I only got like 5 videos up, maybe 6 today. 4 or 5 videos. The Shirley Strawberry, for whatever reason, picked up momentum. It was close to 1,000 views, but now I got like 3,000 views on it overnight, right? And a whole bunch of subscribers between yesterday and today, right? And then when I go on that channel, all of my Jackie with a Q videos pop up. So listen, I'm going to let God do what he do. I'm gonna let God do what He do, right? Because I remember when I started this channel, it took me a minute to get 100 subscribers, right? I don't know how long, but it took me a minute. Seemed like months. So anyway, y'all, I got a lot of stuff, and so I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I ain't got no money. If y'all can, while y'all all here, I know I ask y'all every night. I'm gonna keep asking y'all. The times get better, and I get to make me some money off my purses as soon as I get my business TikTok together. Cash out me today so I can eat. And I'm serious when I say that. I might look like I'm doing good, but I ain't. I am, but I ain't. Yeah, thank you, T. Thank you, T. And for the people that's here, I think I told everybody Wine with T has a Tima, Wine with T. My girl Tima has a channel. Subscribe to her. Tima Danette. Wine with T has a channel. Subscribe to her. These are my friends. Subscribe to them, y'all. We all one big family over here, right? And we support one another. This is really Black Women Power. I don't know what it's called, but that's what we are, right? So yeah, that's the good news I had to share with y'all, child. And I just happened to look at my email, trying to figure something else out, and they had put some money in there. I said, well, go ahead on, right? And so I really don't. Let me tell y'all something. I don't even have room to put all my clothes and shoes, and I got 4 bedrooms in here, right? I don't have room. Now, I'm going to have to downsize when my lease is up. That's causing me anxiety, right? But that's what I'm going to have to do. That's what I'm going to do. 2 times get better, I'm going to have to. But my clothes, my girlfriend was like, my kid's like, put your stuff in storage. Not my clothes, and my shoes, and my purses, and my hats. Them ain't going in storage. Hey, Minyard. The name of the other channel is, let me write it down right here. Fast Black, Quick to React. Hold on, let me put it right here. Minyard, that's my girls, one of my A1s, day ones. Let's see. I got cash out because of you. Wait for my card. Oh, thank you. Listen, y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm dedicated to this, right? I done said it before, I'm saying it again, because it's on my heart to say it. I'm dedicated to this. And I got friends that encourage me, like my friend Jeanette, y'all, my girl Tima, you know, that encouraged me. Because at one moment, I was like, fuck this. You know, I'm just focused on my book and going about my business, right? Even though I like this. I like this, right? So, you know, God put me on the path, and that's what I'm doing. My friend's channel is Tima Danette, like her name in the comments, Tima Danette. So I'm gonna put mine up here first. What I said was Fast Black, and it's not like how it's spelled just the way I got it spelled. It's misspelled on purpose. Okay. Can I tell y'all the secret? I don't know if I told y'all the secret, right? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I gotta write it again. Let me tell y'all something. Now, I done had this computer. I bought this computer during the pandemic, the first year, right? I bought this, I bought it because it was a big one, and I said, you know, I was working from home, and I said, if I quit this job, I want to have me another work from home job, so I'm going to buy all my equipment, the headphones, I bought all the stuff, right? And do y'all know, it was just maybe a month or so ago that I realized this is a touch screen. God give you anything you want, you already got it. It's a touch screen. It makes stuff so much easier when I'm writing. Yep. Just found it out. I've had it 3 years. Okay, now let me see if I send it. Okay. Okay, good guys. Thank you. I'm gonna pin this. Replace pin message. Okay. So that's my channel. Her channel is Tima Danette, and then Wine with T has a channel. Wine with T, just like it's said. Wine with T. T-E-E. Yeah. Yeah, good job, girls. Good job, girls. So anyway, that was my good news. So like I said, I'm gonna upload Temu Hall tomorrow. So y'all can see my pieces. You know, I haven't been working, right? I used to wear my waist trainer every day to work, right? With my waist trainer and my special panties, right? I ain't been wearing it. My stomach poking out a little bit. So I gotta work on that. Anyway, wait, where's my list at? Okay. Did y'all see that Nene's son? I don't understand. Thank you, Sheila. No new men's, friend. Listen, no new men's. I know, right? This made my day, y'all. No new men's stuff. I'm kind of in a place right now because I'm so happy and focused on what I'm doing, get my social media sites together so that I can, once I start making some money, I can go on and just get in a space and write my book, right? Uh, that I ain't, listen, I'm still out here. I'm still on the market, but I'm really focusing on this right now. I'm still, because dudes is just so stupid. Like, dudes be in my inbox. I don't even pay no attention to the people in TikTok and Instagram. On Facebook, just because I think I know them or they might be my friend or something like that. But I'm doing reels and stuff on Facebook, so a lot of people be in my inbox, right? A lot of people be in my inbox, right? So I take a look if they look all right and see what they're talking about, but yeah, I'm getting ready to stop thinking about it. But let me tell y'all this: it's hard for me to not think about it, right? Because when I go somewhere, all I see is couples. That's all I see is couples, old, young. That's all I see, right? When I'm at home, like my kids are here, but they living their life, and I'm in my room or I'm in this room doing what I'm doing. It gets lonely. I got plenty of friends. I have cousins I call and laugh and giggle with all the time. But nothing for me right now at this stage of the game can replace what I need, and that's from a man. Let me tell you something. Just before I got on here, one of my friends, she's been my friend for a long, long time, my sister friend, but we friends too. She older than me. She just got married. They went to the courthouse and got married. She said they've been together 12 years. She's been knowing them 35 years, and I know they in their 60s. I'm pretty sure, I think, right? They just got married. Look good. At the courthouse, on the steps, she had on her pretty little dress, and he had on their matching outfits. They look good. They color coordinated. I said, go ahead. Go ahead, Nita. One reached out to me on a date now, told me he was wanting to see me at his house. What? He wants you to come to his. Ain't nobody going to nobody's house. We ain't in the 5th grade. Told me he want to see me at his house. No, sir. You got to entertain me. See, this is why I'm single, y'all, because I'm used all of my life, even, especially with street guys, I'm used to, let's go. Where you want to go? What we doing? That's what I'm used to. All that coming to the house, that's steps. You miss the steps. That's steps down the road. When you come to my house, when you come to my house, we about to be intimate, or I like you enough for us to be intimate. All right? That way I can take my wig off. I can walk around how I want to walk around. No. Ain't no coming to my house. Now, I could go to your house if I want to, but a lot of folks ain't even got their own place. Who God has for you is on the way. He on the way, T. Is he on the way, T? Okay, he on the way. He on the way. He on the way. He on the way. You know what I'm saying? Because and then something popped up. See, this is what happens with Facebook. This is why I said I was going to get off Facebook, but I can't now because I'm trying to monetize on Facebook. He could be a what? In-a-liver. Oh. And so I'm doing real, so I can't. But every time I go on there, somebody married, somebody's anniversary, whew, Lord, I'm tired of seeing that. She said yes. I get tired of looking at that, right? I ain't no hater, but I'm just saying I get tired of looking at that. But anyway, guess we can say bye for now. Yeah. Just for a moment. I mean, the sad part is, just like my friend Jeanette, we single, good-looking women, got it going on. I ain't got nowhere to wear my clothes to. Where I'm going? Child, listen. Anyway, did y'all watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Please tell me y'all do. Because it's going down in Atlanta with the Love and the Hip Hop. It's going down with Scrappy and his soon-to-be, not Scrappy, well, Scrappy too. Scrappy, but it's mainly his mama, Mama D, and his soon-to-be ex-wife, Bambi, right? Now, Bambi, first of all, Sierra ain't with her man no more. She said he was talking to her crazy. He looked like a nice guy, so you never can tell. He said he was calling her B's and H's and all that stuff, right? Erica Mena, Safari been out here twerking all over the world, right? They ain't together no more. They done separate. They done divorced. And Sierra trying to divorce from her husband that she's secretly married. And then now Scrappy and Scrappy having a party, I think tonight. He having a party real soon. He having a whole divorce party, child. Having a party. I want to say it's tonight or tomorrow. It's pretty soon. I just seen it on Instagram. He having a divorce party, okay? Now, on Love and Hip Hop yesterday, the girls got in his face. I don't believe in airing out dirty laundry in public. They was at an event. Everybody was there. All Atlanta folk was there, right? They tried to tell him something about his business with his wife. That ain't your place. It's been a lot of dudes I didn't like my sister with or my girlfriends with. I don't say nothing to them about I don't like them. You gotta let that play out. Did you see the flyer, T? Did you see it? Girl, I said, ooh, Scrap is serious about this thing, right? Now, everybody still remember that she was in the hot tub with Kurt and Benzino. Mama D, the social media ain't never let her forget that, right? She was running around from state to state because she was in L.A. She was on Basketball Wives L.A. Then she was dying. She was somewhere else. Then she was here, right? She was trying to get on with somebody, right? But I think that... did you not know who Scrappy was? Because I knew it. I don't even know him. Well, you married him. Did you think he was going to be that responsible that you thought he was going to be? Now, Mama D has said that what's her name? Bambi was getting food stamps and Medicaid while she was getting a VH1 check. And the police was coming. Now, this is what I got to say. When you argue with these folks, do you not know your opponent? Again, you must know your opponent. Mama D is older black woman. She's clever. Most older women think they're clever, right? And on top of that, she's a street woman. Okay? She's from the streets. She's from the streets. She ain't gonna let this go. She gonna keep coming and coming and coming. You must know your opponent, right? I wouldn't even go toe-to-toe with her. I would never have argued with her, right? And she stayed telling the business and she stayed in the mix. She never liked her. And to tell you the truth, I think she never liked her because of the Benzino situation. Bambi hurried up and she got with Scrappy. Wow. He still had feelings for the first baby mama, Erica, right? You should always give a man time and space, right? She got with him, married him, and had 3 babies right away. Boom, 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 right? He might be too immature for that. I like Scrappy, don't get me wrong. But is he a husband material? Really? Is any of them on there husband material? Jock got a wife, I think he learned his lesson. Kurt got a wife, he learned his lesson. But maybe when Scrappy tried again, he will have learned his lesson, right? Erica told you who he was way back. She told all of us who he was. So did you think, and women always think they got the magical poo-poo that's going to make a man change into something, He had to change when he want to. He may not never change. Because every week, every day, he's somewhere. He having a good time. He having the time of his life, just like Safari. So, he is. Hey, Angel, he is. And his mama enables that, right? She enables that. But you knew that when you got into that. You knew that. Scrappy is the kind of dude you play with. You play with him. He nice looking, he got a body, probably got it going on the other places. That's somebody you play with. That ain't and have fun with. He's a good time dude. He ain't the serious settle down dude. He not. You know what I'm saying? And then you went and had 3 babies by him. Back to back. Now you want child support. And he gonna do the same thing Safari did. Hide his money. He don't make no money. Do the authorities actually charge for what? Charge people for getting money while they getting money? Getting help while they got money? Yeah. That's a crime. That's a crime. You can't be getting no Medicaid. The government can't be paying for all them babies you spit out, all them hospital bills, and you getting a VH1 check. You got to pay for that yourself. Can't do that. And you can't get no food stamps, and you got you on TV. Can't do that. I do too. It shows, right? I do too. You know what I'm saying? So, Why would you? And why would you put yourself in that? But she did it because she was locked. She called herself locking him down, only to get hurt, only to get hurt. It's like Erica had she married Safari. Like you didn't know who these people was, because we sure definitely knew. We definitely knew. You know, uh, that's who they are, right? Nothing against them. Some dudes ain't marriage material. Some dudes ain't daddy material. Some dudes ain't. I'm not saying he ain't a good daddy. He probably is a good daddy. But some dudes ain't marriage material. They want to be out and they for the streets. That's what that's what they gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Until they get that one, they break their heart and break them down. That's what they gonna be for the streets, right? So it's a beef. It's a public beef. They going toe to toe with each other. Bambi said, "I would never let you didn't talk all that when my mama whipped your ass." Now her mama didn't look like she was capable of fighting nobody. It looked like her feet was bad, her knees was bad or something. But that's what she said. She said that I would never listen to nobody whose teeth fall out their mouth or something, whatever had loose teeth or something. She said the next time your teeth fall out, roll it up and smoke it. I said, ooh, they going at each other. And the kids is involved. Like that's the mother and the grandmother. I saw Bambi running amok. She went after Imani on so yeah, she did. She did. See, I know women like this. So what she thought was she can wipe Erica out. A lot of times, dude got that one person in his life that he loved, right? He mess with you. He might fall in love with you, but you ain't gonna never surpass that person, right? I have a couple of relationships like that I'm like that in their life, right? They can be with anybody. If I come on the set, they forget all about them. So that happens sometimes, right? That happens sometimes. So, you should have waited a minute before you had them kids. It was okay to marry them, but you should have waited a minute before you had them kids. And maybe their clocks is running out. Because they might be all close to 40. You know what I'm saying? Uh, me, you two what, friend? Yeah, they might. Oh yeah, then he always gonna love her. Yeah. So she's that girl, and she know that. But she don't want him. She know that. And maybe when he grow up, usually a lot of times if they ain't grew up at 40, they don't grow up to about 65, 70. You don't want him then. He ain't no good enough to nobody then. A lot of times they just don't grow up. They just don't grow up. There's a whole bunch of them out here. That's why I'm saying there's a whole bunch of them out here that ain't never grew up. And they talking to you all crazy. Like a dude, let me tell y'all what happened. I do got a little baby story. It ain't much. A dude reached out to me, inbox, so I inboxed again on Facebook, right? So I said, hey, what's happening? I give everybody a shot till you blow the shot, right? He looked decent, but he was a little country for me, but whatever, we'll see. So well, let's exchange the numbers, right? Because I ain't got time to keep texting. I'm not going to keep doing that. I'm busy. I'm doing stuff on my own social media. I don't have time for that. You want to talk to me, you got to talk to me with like a person in real life, right? So he left his number. I left mine. He ain't never called me. These dudes want you to chase them. I'm not dog chase the cat. That happens to me all the time. All the time. I'm not calling you, sir. If you ain't got enough confidence to call me, don't even say nothing to me. I ain't chasing you. Nigga, for what? I'm the prize. So that happened the other day. That happened the other day. I ain't doing all that. But anyway, so it's a beef. Mama D and Bambi got an active beef on the social media, and everybody is reporting on it, right? Mama D too old. Mama D almost 60, but she Mama Bear. And she protected Scrappy because she, in her mind, and I think in real life, she built Scrappy. It was her money, her hustle that got him where he at. You know what I'm saying? So she don't want nobody to hurt him. I understand that, but you got to let him grow up. It's mothers like that, the men never grow up, right? I like Mama D, don't get me wrong. If I could meet her, me and her could hang out, right? It's right here. Hey, I love her too. She driving and doing her thing. I love her too. I seen y'all at the Beyonce. You gotta let your sons grow up, because I hate meeting the mama's boy. I hate it because they so attached to him. You know what I'm saying? She liked the one girl, Shay. She liked Shay, and I think she liked Diamond. She liked Shay and she liked Diamond, right? I think if Mama D, you got to understand Mama D mentality. So Mama D from the streets, right? So she already know that she know, like I know, that Bambi been all around the United States trying to lock somebody in. She don't like that, so she probably figured that she was trying to use Scrappy. She didn't really love Scrappy. Did she really want Scrappy, or did she want the attention and the prestige or whatever you get from being with Scrappy? Right? I think that's what how Mama D think, because she have liked a couple of them, right? That's what I think about Mama D. She's a real street broad, and she see straight through Bambi. That's what I think. This is just what I think. And she didn't ever give Bambi a chance, because maybe Bambi wasn't thinking like that, but I don't think she probably ever gave Bambi a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact he was just in the hot tub with Kurt and Benzino. Right? And that's what I think about that. Because the people in the comments don't let that go. Matter of fact, they put that up today. She said, Benzino was just my friend, and so that's what Bambi was trying to explain it. Yeah, she was trying to explain it. You know what I'm saying? I think this is what I think. Unless somebody chase you down like Yo Gotti did Angela, don't date rappers until they get grown. Don't date them until they get grown. You know, they might not get grown for a long time. Don't date them until they get grown. You know what I'm saying? Because you going to go through a whole bunch of stuff, right? And definitely don't have no babies behind. You know what I'm saying? You know, look at Sierra. She got a whole husband. Future still bothering her and talking about the baby. You know, they got to grow up. And at 40, they're not grown. At 40, they're not grown. 40, they're not grown. We be grown at 40 for the most part, but men don't be grown at 40. I'm convinced of that. They may not get grown to 50, and if they ain't grown by 50, then they won't ever be grown. You'll be dealing with a man child your whole forever, right? So we'll see how that play out, you know. Anyway, did y'all see that Nene's son got arrested and tried to use the other son, the good name of the other son child? What I don't understand is these kids be coming from means, and they want to be for the streets so bad. They want to be for the streets so bad. Like, I don't understand why. And maybe Nene alienated him. I don't know. But what I don't understand is, so Nene had this lounge, and the oldest boy. See, I'm telling you where I'm thinking because I got the same situation. The oldest boy, the youngest boy was right there with her and Greg. That's their child. The oldest boy, he all off in the streets making babies. He got arrested before for stealing and this and that, right? Sometimes you can't do nothing with them kids, right? And you just go on with your life, right? And what I want to know is why he didn't help his mama. See, the young boy, who wasn't even built up for that, tried to help the mama and run the lounge. He wasn't built for that. He had a couple strokes and a heart attack, whatever. You know, he had a health issue, right? He wasn't built for that. He was spoiled. He was at home with his mom and daddy. He wasn't built for that. The oldest boy is the one who should have took it upon himself to help his mama with that. But he's so busy wanting to be for the streets, right? That happens. You know what I'm saying? That's one reason why I sold my house. Is my oldest son was gonna do right by it. He did. He in Cleveland. It would have been ideal for him to manage my house. You know, I was gonna do something with it, make it like a group home or a room and house for men. He wasn't gonna do right by it. If I did put some men in there, he gonna beat him up. You know, it wasn't gonna do right? So I sold it. So sometimes you just have that child that you ain't nothing you can do. They're just who they is, right? And I think that's the case with this here boy. You know, that's just the case with him, right? He ain't gonna do right. He just ain't gonna do right. You know what I'm saying? And he might be resentful that Greg wasn't his daddy. You just never know with these kids. They think my kids tell me all kind of shit about me. You know, I don't. You know, you can't please everybody. And you can only do what you can do, and you don't get a handbook to tell you how to be a parent. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you miss. Sometimes you miss. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that happened with that, right? That happened with that. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But I know that I'm happy, and tomorrow morning I'm getting up. I had some running around to do. Did anybody get their glasses? Anybody? Y'all got today? What's today? Tuesday. Somebody's supposed to get their glasses today. Somebody was supposed to get them yesterday, and then the other person that ordered them, they probably get theirs Friday. What's today? Wednesday, Friday. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Y'all should be getting them. I got the receipts or whatever you call the tracking numbers. Yeah, she forgot. Like you can't go toe to toe with her, ma'am. Okay, and then yesterday on Love and Hip Hop, she said, y'all, she just said it and walked. She said it as she was walking, and then she's like, Bambi a witch, right? And just, I was like, Mama D, got mine Monday and did a, okay. It'll go up Wednesday. Okay. All right. And some people should have got theirs today, and then somebody can get them Thursday or Friday. So that's good. That's good. Like I said, y'all, I'm excited about doing this haul. It might take me all day because I have to edit it. You put on an outfit, stop it. Put on another outfit, stop it. Then you got to put it all together. And I only have the one phone because these apps are on your phone. I only have the one phone, and I used to have two, so I have to delete some stuff. It's a lot to it, y'all. But I'm going to do that tomorrow, and I'm going to. You all will see on my social media that's going to be links and codes. Hit those links and codes, even if you don't buy nothing. Hit the link and code. But if you buy something, it benefits me some sort of way. I ain't quite got all the details. I'm just doing what they tell me to do step by step. Because I have to put, it's going to take me a minute to do that. Because I have to do a green screen. I have to upload screenshots of the whatever art piece of art, clothing that it is. It's a lot to do, and I have to do that for each. I'm going to do it for each. I can just pick one, but I'm going to do it for each social media that I'm on. So that's going to probably take me all day. Like I said, I may go live. I want to go live, but I may not until Friday because tomorrow I need to really get this Temu done. I really need to get this done. I didn't have time today. I thought I was going to get it done today, but it's too much. It's a lot, right? And so with the editing, and then, it's a lot. So, I'm happy. I'm busy. I'm happy. I'm hungry. So y'all cash at me so I can eat, right? You know what? I went and got that tuna yesterday. I don't know if I like tuna no more. Not even the albacore. I used to like the albacore. I don't know. I was eating it today. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I got the good kind, the Sunkiss. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. My likes, my palate has changed some, right? So I don't know if I can eat tuna. Because I think the last time I made some tuna, I ended up throwing it away. I might not like tuna no more. I got to remember that. Because I'll buy some again. I got to remember that I might not like tuna no more, right? So anyway, what else we got? Did y'all see that Drake... Now let me say something to you. The girl named Ice Spice with the red hair, don't she look like Ronald McDonald? She got the pale face and the red hair. Ain't that Ice Spice? Is that Ice Spice? And everybody want to be with her. Is that the right person? Because she's very pale. She don't look real. Is that the right person? No, for real, Nick. Is that her, Ice Spice? That everybody going crazy about? She don't look real. She don't look, and she got the same little curly hair. She look like Ronald McDonald now. Like she was Ronald McDonald's daughter, right? She look weird. Yeah, she do. Like they just loving her, right? That's her, okay. Well, and then you got Sexy Red. Now Drake was seen kissing Sexy Red. She ain't that attractive to me either, right? I just said that, Angel. He threw the party. I thought he threw it already. Oh, she's out by. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Oh, she's out by. Is she? She don't really look albino. She just look. Well, okay, that explains. I'm sorry. My bad. Damn. Sorry. Yeah, he threw some party at the facility. At the nursing facility. You partying is what got you there, sir. He was at a party in a hotel here when he got sick. Relax. Sit down. You're 55. Take a beat. Take a beat. JD, we want you around. Take a beat. Oh, she's albino. I ain't know that. Damn, I didn't know that. That's why she look like that. Okay. Alright then. I can't even make no jokes about it. Okay, off with the jokes, Jackie. No more. And Suki kinda crazy. I know, like, they gonna look back on, listen, I don't knock nobody's hustle. Suki did what she had to do to get recognized. She recognized, she noticed. You can tone it down a little bit, sis, but you get worse and worse. Next, you're going to be talking about she eat doo-doo. From London, I seen, she had on a green outfit, but did she do something bad, girl? But she had an umbrella. She had a cute two-piece outfit. Looked like it was from Fashion Nova. Probably was. But I seen that. Did she do something else bizarre while she was in London? Lord have mercy. They're going to look back on this and be just like them girls in Freaknik. Did the Freaknik thing didn't never come out? Yeah, it's gonna be seen on there. When does that come out? Let me tell y'all what's out that I'm so excited about. Y'all gonna say, Jackie, we don't even know nothing about that. Talking about her private parts and men's. She got kids. She got daughters. Now, listen, y'all. That just disgusted me. Listen, I like Sukihana. I like her hustle, right? I liked her own love and hip hop. Just like Cardi, they had a lot of personality. That's why they where they at now, right? New wife, she pregnant? Well, he gonna make it all. He gonna start a whole new life. You know, dudes do that. Uh, uh, Suki gonna look back on this and in front of all. Wait a minute. She said that in front of them. So you got to know where to show out at. It's okay to show out with us. We cool. We family. We love you. You know. You can't show out in front of white folks. I'm a big advocate of not showing out in front of the white folks. Hence, Carly Russell need her butt with a belt. She need her butt whooped. What? So you like a spectacle. You're like a spectacle. That's what you are. You like a. You might be getting paid for coming out there, but you're like a spectacle. You're not really like talent. You like a spectacle. Yeah, I don't really play that like showing out in front of white folks. I'm big on that. Like, don't do that. You can clown all you want around me in here, you know, but don't do that in front of the people. Don't do that, because some people, that's all they see is the goofiness what you show. That's all they see. So they think we all like that, right? Oh wow, I saw it in the shade room. I gotta go look at the shade room. I haven't looked at the Y'all know who be giving a lot of information? Neighborhood Talk. Y'all follow them? Neighborhood Talk be on it. Neighborhood Talk, Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked. My mother drilled it. Yeah, that's how I was raised too. Like, don't show out in front of the white folk. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Like, don't do that. Don't. That's a no-no, right? Like, quit clowning like that. You ain't. We get it. We get it, Suki. You is the girl. You the nasty girl. We got that. Stop. It's okay. They know who you is now. Everybody know who you is. Stop it. And it was up there. Not sure why anyone supported her. What grown person does that? See, I thought that was her gimmick and she was going to relax. But everybody know you now, Suki. You made it. You did it. You did it, right? You did it. My husband used to tell my kids that don't go to school in bed. No, for real. We all was raised like that. Don't go to school in bed. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let me tell y'all something, y'all. This is a wig, right? Y'all know this is a wig. I got this from Temu, right? I just love this wig. You know why? Because it feels like real hair. And all I got to do, I was using mousse, right? But I don't even need to use mousse. I can use water and bring it to life and it fluffs. I just love this wig. I love Temu. I told the people that. That might be why they sent me some more money. I love Temu. And I ain't lying, I do. I used to be an Amazon Fashion Nova girl. Amazon Fashion Nova, right? Temu got me in a headlock. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to pay for some shit now that I already got. I don't even know how. Temu and Shein. You know why? Because you can pay for it. They got quad pay. Amazon ain't got quad pay. They got Allure or whatever, Assurance, whatever that I got something from them on that. I think I got this fan from them on that. But I love the Forepay. I love the Forepay. Yes, I do. Yeah, I like it. I'm telling you, I like this wig. I'm going to have to give me another one when I get some money. I'm going to give me another one. But I'm so happy that my channel is growing. Both of my channels are growing, like, rapidly, right? So I'm doing just what y'all said. Keep going. Just keep going. But I love this wig. I like the way it feels. It feel like my hair. Like it feel, like my hair, right? I just love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna have to give me another one of these babies. Now it really was a what you call them? Lace front, but I cut all the lace off because I ain't no the picture that had baby hair. I'm not no baby hair kind of girl, right? I don't think that'll look right with me. Thank you, Sheila. I don't think baby hair, but I ain't into baby hairs, right? That's for somebody else, it ain't for me. But the way it was made, it would go back like this. You see all that skin, but it would have the little baby hair right there, but that's all right. That's all right, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. But yeah, y'all. Oh, what I was going to tell y'all. So I used to have Epics. Y'all know I got a lot of streaming apps, but I had to scale down, right? I don't know how I'm gonna watch The Chi. The Chi about to come on. I took Showtime off. I don't know how I'm gonna watch The Chi. I got to see The Chi, right? I don't know how I'm gonna watch it. But anyway, uh, The Godfather of Harlem with my main man's Forrest Whitaker, right? Season 3 came out at the top of the year. And I kept telling my son to get MGM. He never did, right? Okay. I discovered today, see, this is what makes me happy, y'all. It's the little things. I discovered today on Hulu, because I have Hulu, I discovered today that on Hulu, the whole season 3 that I thought I missed that came out in January is on Hulu. Yes, I love me some Forrest Whitaker. I love it, love it, love it, right? So I will be binge watching that. It's 10 episodes. I'm still on episode 1. I will be binge watching that for at least 2, 3, 4 days. When I got a moment, I'm watching it, right? Child. And then what I didn't know when I'm on episode 2 because at the end of 1 it said ABC Studios production. So even though it was on MGM, it's ABC Studios production. ABC shows, Hulu shows all of the ABC shows, like Paramount shows CBS and NBC, Peacock show all the NBC. So you can see what you need to see, right? Yeah, I did, but I've already watched Insecure. I watched that. I had whatever it was on initially, Showtime, whatever. I watched it then, right? But let me tell you this: we got to talk about that when you finish watching. Okay, well, I got to ask you a question now, T. They changed Malcolm X. Why did they change Malcolm X? They weren't gonna pay him no more money. What's up with that? And I would have Googled it, but I was downloading. When you editing, you can't change off that screen. So I didn't Google it. I didn't because I just discovered it when I was editing my video, right? Yeah, it's on Hulu. Listen, child, I was so happy. That made me so happy today, right? The original actor didn't want it. Oh, he was a good. I thought he was perfectly cast for Malcolm, but this guy here is good too. He's not as red as Malcolm was, but he fits. He fits. Because it took me a minute. I said, wait a minute, that ain't the same dude. Oh, he didn't want to get the COVID shot. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, tell me something. Because I was like, what happened to dude? He was a perfect dude. He was perfect. Oh, man. See, I like it. Y'all my sisters. I just love y'all. Listen, that brought so much joy to my heart, right? That I could watch Godfather from Harlem. I've been wanting to watch that for my son came here in February. End of February for our birthdays. And it came out in January. I was like, son, get the MGM. Then I didn't press him too much, because we got a whole bunch of other apps, right? Didn't really think about it for a minute. I didn't really think about it too much. But I did want to see it. I kept saying, because I want to see Godfather Harlem. I want to see Godfather Harlem. Child, when I went on Hulu today, and it was on there, I said, why I got that on there? Because they been had the other ones on there, season 1 and 2, but the picture was different. I said, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. And it said season 3? I almost jumped up through the ceiling, child. Can't wait. Can't wait to watch it. Can't wait to watch it. I'm just watching it as soon as I finish with y'all. I'm going to relax. See, they tell you what I do after I go live. I don't do nothing else. I relax, right? Because all day I get up early in the morning and start doing social media stuff, right? So, after I have to go live, it's a wrap. I'm TV head to at least midnight. I try to go to bed a little early now. Midnight is early for me. So I can get up and do what I need to do on social media. So yes. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna end it here because I gotta eat something. But I wanna do something else right quick because I gotta upload. That's what I need to do. I gotta upload, and that takes time. I wanna upload it tonight on my Jackie with a Q channel. It's gonna take me about an hour. Because it goes slow, you gotta edit, and you gotta go, it takes a minute. I don't want that up tonight. So that's what I want to do. But, car's going fast. The street is so little. Why are you going that fast, sir? I want y'all to go over there to Fast Black Quick React and like that video. But I gotta upload the one for this channel. I gotta upload that one. I want that, and it's gonna take me about an hour. So I want it up for the people to go to bed, right? Anyway, y'all, cash at me because her sister's hungry. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. But if I don't see you tomorrow, the video will be up about the Timu Hall and the cute little dresses I got that I ain't going nowhere in with the church. If I can find one I can get to that I like, rather. So see y'all tomorrow, maybe, but for sure Friday. Y'all like and share all my stuff. And love y'all, Jack Squad. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. And cash at me, please.